Hola! Today's book is In Pursuit of Excellence by Terry Orlick. Great book. It's kind of like a manual, a tool manual. I read it when I was taking a course in sports psychology, and valuable, not just for elite athletes, although this book does target elite athletes with the recounting of how they were able to succeed in competition. Yet he gives tools for who the laymen who are trying to maybe get out of a rut or just move to a new stage in life. And so this book was excellent in its ability to present useful activities and strategies to help each individual reach a new potential or his own level of excellence. So definitely check that out. Oh, my battery is low. I would couple it with two books. One is a fiction called The Power of One by Bryce Courtenay. I read that book several years ago. Great book. Fiction. Heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. This poor kid named PK, growing up in South Africa, it just suffers tremendously discrimination, and he's white, but he's not Afrikaans, and he grows up with his African nanny, and he literally fights his way through life. He's a strong soul and indomitable will, and he's able to survive, and not only survive but also thrive. I that was one of those books that when I finished it, I had to take a deep breath. It was really powerful. So Power of One, definitely check that out. And the second book is nonfiction, autobiography of Gordon Parks, called A Choice of Weapons. I read that book maybe 15 years ago, longer. He, at a time when black men were not accepted in American society, he was breaking barriers. And not only was he a Renaissance man, like through the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, like breaking down all sorts of barriers in the entertainment industry and film and music, and he overcome so many personal obstacles to become a model of excellence for anyone should aspire, not just young black men, but anyone should aspire to accomplish half of what he's accomplished. He's like a Renaissance man who just produced, it contributed to the world in ways that we should all be grateful for. And I would say his autobiography is on par with Malcolm X's autobiography. And if you haven't read that one, you should read that too. Gordon Parks was an amazing, amazing man. And so those are my three books to recommend: In Pursuit of Excellence, Gordon Parks' Choice of Weapons, and Courtenay's Power of One, because all of the situations revolve around this idea of excelling and improving and going beyond and fighting in order to achieve that next level of accomplishment. So hopefully they're inspiring for you. I loved them. Check them out. Let me know what you think. Peace.